It's only 4 games. Where is this coming from? Yeah, that's right. Don't you dare hit me with that broom. Ow! Don't you hit me again with it. I love you guys, and welcome to an all-new edition of All Andy Alfred right here on Clay Fan 2. 3. I am your host, Andrew Alfred, welcoming you into the program this afternoon. Ouch! For the Tiger fans. Wow. For the Indian fans. And the new issue of Sports Illustrated. And you're going to see something in part 2 of All Andy Alfred about this. But let's get into it. We got swept by the Cleveland Indians in 4 games in Cleveland. Let's break it down. Friday, the Tribe beat us 8-2. Scherzer got the loss. He goes to 6-7 with a 4.64 ERA. Jake Westbrook gets the win. He goes to 6-5 with a 4.67 ERA. Kearns and Marte homered in front of 22,295. Game time 3 hours and 3 minutes. Saturday in Game 1, it was the Tigers coming off on a losing end, 4-3. The Tigers lost. Carmona gets the win. He goes to 9-7 with a 3.65 ERA. Phil Koch gets the loss. He goes to 5-1 with a 2.65 ERA. Perez gets his 8th save of the season in front of 20,090. Game time 2 hours and 53 minutes. Game 2. We were this close. This close to winning. And we lost 2-1. Perez gets the win. He goes to 2-0 with a 3.74 ERA. Robbie Weinhardt from Toledo gets the loss. He goes to 0-1 with a 7.20 ERA. Game time 3 hours and 18 minutes with an hour and 53 minute rain delay. Included Santana homered in front of 20,902. Now yesterday. Oh my God! 5-0. I'm pulling my hair out here. 5-0. 5-0. We were down 5-0 and we lost 7-2 yesterday. Peralta inside the park. Ah! Raven. Oh, it's crashed into the fence. Broke the door open. Come on. Tigers were a loser 7-2. Gomez gets the win. He goes to 1-0 with a 0 ERA. Andrew Oliver 0-4 with 7.36 ERA. No home runs for the Tigers. Peralta is 7th. And for 19,102, game time 2 hours and 44 minutes. When are we going to send this Oliver kid down? Unbelievable. At least the series is over. Now we can get back to regular schedule baseball. The Tigers will now host the Texas Rangers in a 3-game set before welcoming in the Toronto Blue Jays. Fieldman will start tonight. He's 5-8 with a 5.32 ERA, taking on Jeremy Bonderman, who's 5-6 with a 4.79 ERA, 7.05 on FSN Detroit. Game 2 will see Hunter 6-0 with a 2.39 ERA, taking on Armando Galarraga. He was recalled from the Toledo Mud Hens this afternoon. He goes to the Hill on Tuesday. He's 3-2 with a 4.45 ERA. And then on the concluding game on Wednesday will be Lewis 9-5 with a 3.42 ERA, taking on Matt Scherzer, who's 6-7 with a 4.74 ERA. All games on FSN Detroit. The Cleveland Indians will now open up a 3-game set on the road in Minnesota. Aaron Laffey will be on the Hill. He's 1-3 with a 5.12 ERA, taking on Scott Baker, who's 7-8 with a 4.87 ERA. Justin Masterson will be taking on Kevin Slowey on Tuesday. Masterson 3-8 with a 5.31 ERA. Jason Slowey 8-5 with a 4.95 ERA. Both games on ST. Wednesday's game will be a non-TV game. It will be Jake Westbrook 6-5 with a 4.67 ERA taking on Francisco Liriano, who's 7-7 with a 3.76 ERA. And the Tribe will be off on Thursday to welcome in the Tampa Bay Rays this weekend in Cleveland. Looking at the American League Central, this is what it looks like right now. Chicago is in first place with a record of 50-41, 7-3 in their last 10. Detroit is 48-42, a game and a half back, 5-5 in their last 10. It's not that bad, but we still got beat by the Indians in 4 straight games. Minnesota, 49-43, a game and a half back, 5-5 in their last 10. So we're basically tied for second. In fourth place right now, Kansas City is 39-52, 11 games out, 3-7 in their last 10, and the Cleveland Indians are now 38-54, 12 and a half back, 5-5 in their last 10. Other notable scores yesterday: the Minnesota Twins came back in the bottom of the ninth to rally to get 4 runs to beat the Chicago White Sox 7-6. Texas 4, Boston 2, Tampa 5, the Yankees 9, Colorado 1, Cincinnati nothing, Washington 0, Florida nothing, Oakland 9, Kansas City 4, Seattle 2, the Angels 1, and Philadelphia 6. The Chicago Cubs 11. This is part 1 of All Andy Alfred. In part 2, we're going to feature the Mud Hens, NHL, Toledo Walleye News, this piece of shit right here, and so much more. Stick around for part 2 of All Andy Alfred.